What's good, y'all? So I was listening to some pre-workout music. I was about to get set up. I got my, my rings and my backpack over there. I didn't even get set up yet because I had this idea. So I thought I'd sit down and make this video real quick. One of the things I always hear in like rap music is how people did everything on their own. They did everything by themselves. It's like, I did this all me. This is all me. I ain't have nobody. I ain't have no help. And then they rock with a whole crew of people. I can't lie. If I was in the studio with you, I'd be looking at you like, excuse me? Like, you got that last bar from me. How you gonna say you came up and you did all this by yourself? Like Drake, for example. I don't listen to Drake, but it's like, came up, it's all me, it's all me for real. Like, it's like, you don't even write your own music, my guy. But, whatever, right? And with this video, I'm not trying to take away from the independent hustlers out there, the people that go out there and they do everything on their own. I'm not here to take away anything from you. All I'm doing is using this video as an invitation to remember to be grateful for the things that affected you directly and indirectly. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're building a house, it's like, sure, you may have put all the bricks together. You may have mixed all the mortar yourself, but someone made those bricks. Someone made that mortar formula that you mixed up and poured out and did all that type of stuff. So be grateful that that thing was just easily there for you. You know what I'm saying? Simple stuff. Just a simple reminder to be grateful for everything. It's like when if you're building a business, I made this business from the ground up. So what you guys say about that? Well, someone had to buy your product, right? So you should be grateful for your customers. You understand? It's like there's always something to be grateful for. If you're all you, it's all me, it's all me, it's all me, it's all me, it's all me. I really do, from personal experience, I'm gonna share in a second. It's like I truly feel like you're pushing people away, and you find like it's only you. It shows that you don't trust other people, and you need to open it up, because people are probably there to help you. People are probably waiting in line to help you, but you're like, it's all me. Nope, it's all me. And all I'm doing is saying, remember to be balanced. There's nothing wrong with being independent, but take the help when it comes to you. That's all I'm saying. This independent mindset only applied to me. That was the only time I was able to say, it's all me. It's only me. It's like, I'm doing this by myself. I'm walking this lonely road by myself. Is when I was in college, black kid, white school, one of my most vulnerable videos that I put on YouTube so far. And it's like I told about my little hardships in college, and I say little because they aren't anything big to me now. But I was going through it at the time. And the only time I felt like I was this solitary, lonely, it had to be all me individual was when I cut everybody off, when I blocked people off emotionally so no one else could hurt me, so no more BS could come my way. Try not to cuss. You know what I'm saying? So no more BS could come my way. So I was the one blocking people off. So that's why I was only left with me. I told you, I got rid of my faith in people. I got rid of my faith in my guardian angels. I got rid of my faith in God in that year. And I said, it's only me. It's up to me to finish this. And I got to do that. Don't get me wrong, people. There is a power in believing in only yourself. There is a power in that. But I've never been able to say except for that year that it was all me. It was all me. It's all me. It's like my entire life, I've had a very, very, very strong support system, family, friends, and the people that affect me directly and indirectly, especially as I continue on this journey. I'm gonna give a couple of highlights to my family, highlights, shout outs, whatever. It's like my mom, and shout out to mom, of course, with everyone I'm about to list, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. It's like y'all taught me so much things. I can't put them all in one video, so I gotta give y'all the main ones here and there. But my mom's main thing, like the funniest thing that she taught me, was not to like the video girls, not to fall in love with the video vixens. I'd be sitting in my room playing video games, 6, 7, 8 years old, and like I just be playing like NBA Street, NFL Street. Like I'm not good at Madden and 2K. I'm not. It's too real for me. I like the arcadey stuff, the fun stuff, the goofy stuff. So I'm sitting here minding my business, playing my games. You know what I'm saying? And then my mom would call me Prince, and I would go running in like, yes. And then she'd be like, look at this shit. Don't you ever bring no shit like this home. Like, I don't know what pissed her off so much, but hey, it is what it is. And like she would multiple times throughout my life, call me out of me minding my own business to come look at these video girls shaking their asses and got they titties all out in the music videos. You know what I'm saying? She said, don't you ever bring no shit like this home. Now as a 6 or 7 year old, I'm sitting there like, okay, can I go back to my game now? And she'd be like, go ahead and play. And I would just run back in my room, skip on back to my room. But one of the things, though, is that really saved me, because I see so many men out here finding all these women that have nothing except for physical beauty, and then they wife them up and wonder why they're unsatisfied with them. And likewise for women, but this is just my perspective. Women finding like a whole bunch of just attractive men that can't do nothing, or like the hood guy, the thugs. Like, why would you want that? But to each their own. Everyone's got to learn in their own way. But it kept me away from that. And my mom really taught me about, powerful, intelligent, classy women. That's what my mom is. That's what my grandma is. So that's what I go for. You know what I'm saying? And that's mainly in part to my mom's education. Just talking about the women in my life, let's skip to grandma. Grandma, that's my best friend. Like, you really hear me always talk to us like, sorry, grandma, I'm about to cuss a lot. Sorry, grandma, I'm about to say this and that. But it's like, I got I really understood that I got a lot of my attitude and my independence from my grandma. My grandma's one of the most independent people. She 80-something years old, and she just be walking by herself whenever she feels like I don't need nobody else. I got this. That's power right there. That's grandma right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's granny. Granny used to come over every single morning, and when I was in middle school, mainly like a majority of most mornings, come there every single morning and make me breakfast. She used to make a 30-minute drive, nothing too crazy, but make a 30-minute drive every morning to come make me pancakes, some bacon, turkey bacon, you know what I'm saying, the egg pies that she calls them, like, the eggs and the chopped up hot dogs, like, it is what it is, every morning. That's commitment. You understand? We used to play Monopoly and chess. Neither one of us really knew how to properly play chess, so we played chess kind of like checkers, but it was still fun. Used to do that every morning until it was time for me to run out to the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to grandma. Grandpa. Grandpa showed me, he taught me two main things: eyes on, hands off. He was just saying that because I was a young black boy in the store, so he was trying to protect me so they couldn't say I was stealing nothing. But I used to walk with my hands behind my back because I thought it made me look smart. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't think my grandpa was actually trying to teach me that, but that's how I took it. It made me look smart. It made me look like one of the wise men. So I really valued feeling smart and looking smart. That's something I got from grandpa. Another thing that he used to do when we were kids, he used to always walk to the edge of the street. He said, okay, he would close his eyes. I'm blind. Tell me when it's safe to cross. He taught me how to look out for other people. He taught me how to care for other people. With that exercise, he used to do it all the time. I used to wonder, why do you keep doing this? But it's education. When you're a kid, you don't see this type of stuff. You almost get ungrateful when you're a teenager and you think your parents and grandparents are losers that have nothing to talk to you about. But then you always come back full circle when you're an adult, of course. But you have to go through that teenage phase. So you always got people there. But let's go to the indirect people before I let y'all go. Let this thought go real quick. The indirect people. For those of you that started your YouTube channel like I have, for those of you that started putting your thoughts out there, for those of you that are creating content, whether it's spiritual or it's anything that you like doing, I don't care if you like making clothes and doing makeup tutorials, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Don't worry about people like me that don't like girls that wear too much makeup. You know what I'm saying? If that's your passion, if that's what you love to do, then go do it. But consider me in that example as a hater. Your haters are the best source for energy. All they're doing is sending you energy. Take that stuff and make it into something. That's why Jay-Z and Kanye made the song about the haters. You understand? Because your haters are just giving you energy. They're giving you content. They're giving you stuff to talk about. And they don't realize that because they're operating from such a low vibration that they think they're bringing you down to their level. And you're just sitting there like, gee, I'm about to make a video out of that. Hold on 1 second. Boom. Keep on feeding me. What else something stupid you guys say? Oh, word? You think I can't do that? I bet watch this. Boom. Boom. You see what I'm saying? It's like everything is here. The universe will always conspire to get you what you want. I just wanted to throw that out there. The universe will always conspire to get you what you want. These haters came into your life for a reason. They came here to check you. They came here to slow you down because you're rising. You're being great. But you need to thank your haters. Thank the people that doubted you. Thank the people that told you you couldn't do something because they presented you with a challenge. Whenever someone tells me I can't do something, in my head, challenge accepted. You understand? It's like this society isn't meant for people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm succeeding. I'm winning. Even if I became homeless right now, I'd still survive and thrive. You understand? It's like I can't be stopped. This society was made against us. It was made to put us down when it comes to our diet, when it comes to our misinformation, our miseducation. But not even just us. People that's spiritual. I don't care if you white, black, polka dot. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to be spiritual. They don't want us to learn the truth about anything. You know, they don't want us to have these types of conversations. They're gonna send people that act like they're spiritual to come attack other spiritual people. If you're so spiritual, why are you attacking people? Go speak your own truth. Can you not make your own? That's all I'm saying. You know, it's like, be grateful for all of these people, you know, because they're presenting you challenges. For the people that are against you, they're giving you challenges to overcome. The people that are there for you, they are your support system. Let people in. But of course, use your intuition, use your heart, use your mind to like weed out the fakes. You know, when people want to say, oh, I'm here to help you, I'm here for that, make sure that their intentions are as pure as yours. Make sure that their paths align with yours. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want someone pretending off of you and just leeching off of you. You understand? So always remember, be grateful for everything and everybody. Like I said, I'm going to repeat it again because I really like it. You know, if people are coming into your path, hating on you, trying to bring you down, that's just a weight. What do you do with weights? You lift them and you build your own muscles. You see what I'm saying? They try and lift you down. I'm going to lift, you know what? I'm going to give myself the extra challenge to lift you up. I'm not going to try to put you down. If you ain't listening, then I'm not going to give you no more of my energy, but I'm even going to challenge myself from your challenge. I'm going to double it up and try to lift you up to my level so we can grow together. If not, peace. And make sure you're always there for the people that were your friend. Go just text your friend, thank you for being my friend. Go do it. Go text your mama, yo daddy, thank you for being my, did I forget about dad? Oh, hold up. Gotta go back about dad. You know, I got excited. I'm sorry. Dad. Dad really taught me how to be a man. Real stuff. You know, my dad really taught me how to be a man. You know, it's like my dad was my competition. You know, I grew up an only child. You know, so my dad was my only competition. My dad to this day is the coolest person I know. Don't get me wrong. I'm coming up. I'm catching up. But, you know, it's like he's still to this day the coolest dude I know. I don't know how you get cooler the older you get. How do you get cooler? How do you manage to do that? You know what I'm saying? But it's like my dad really taught me how to he really taught me passive learning. You know, my dad never, and no disrespect, of course he taught me things directly, but my dad's biggest gift to me was how he taught me passively. He taught me what I wanted to know. We used to be walking around the stores and my dad would always say, hey, I mean random times, we're going to the mall, I think we're going to Foot Locker so I can go look at some shoes or something like that, go to GameStop or whatever. And he asked me, he was like, hey, is there anything you want to know? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, no, is there anything you want to know? Whether girls, sex, life, you know, cars, clothes, is there anything you want to know? And I'd be like, no, I'm good. I just want to go to GameStop. I just want to go to Foot Locker. He'd be like, all right, cool. It's like, if you need to know anything, I could teach you some things. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad was ready to treat me like a man, but you know, he knew that I wasn't ready yet. He knew that I was just still a big kid. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a late bloomer, don't get me wrong. You know, but at the same time, that childish innocence was strong in me. And I think he just said, you know what? I'm not going to push him. Whatever he wants to know, that's what I'm going to do. And I think that's why a little piece of that was how I teach. I'm just going to talk. You know, I'm going to get off topic like I just did. I damn forgot about my damn dad. I'm so sorry. Love you, Dad. Love you. I got you, though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just talk. And the people that like me, the people that listen, you come back. Really simple. If you don't like me, you go about your business. And if people come to me specifically and ask me about something, if I have enough information, if I think I can give you enough pointers, if I can point you in the right direction, if I don't clearly know something, that's what I'm going to do because you asked me a question. You know, with me being a teacher, with me being a sharer, you understand? I like the term sharer better than teacher, you know, because all I'm doing is sharing my experiences with you. So hopefully you can learn something from it, but I guess that makes us a teacher. We're all teachers. We're all students, you know? It's like, this is just what I like to do. You know, but I really do think I got my teaching style from my dad. What do you want to know? And that's what I'm going to talk about. And I'm extremely grateful for everyone in my life. You know, all the friends I've had, you know, past and present, you know, the people that are still here and the people that aren't here no more. Thank you. It's like, you know, I had a video from way back when. It's like a lot of people want to hold a lot of hatred, a lot of animosity towards their exes. You know, it's like your exes made you who you are today. They gave you some wounds. They gave you some obstacles to recover from. But some of y'all haven't recovered. Some of y'all haven't properly healed. And y'all need to be cognizant of that. You understand? So they gave you challenges that you have to overcome. But now if you look at them as challenges and obstacles that you can go above, under, around, or through, or you can just levitate that, I almost cussed, that thing, then it's like, you know, that's just another way of looking at something. Turning that lead into gold. That's what I want everyone to start doing. Show that gratitude. When you're grateful for everything, thank you for breaking my heart. Thank you for not being in my life, you know, for certain people that have missing family members. Thank you for, you know, telling me that I wasn't crap. Thank you for telling me I wasn't going to win. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for being there when I was low. Thank you for always being a voice that I can listen to. And your vibration is just going to start rising and rising, because you're going to have so much. When the bad things come, you're just going to turn it into something to be grateful for. Gratitude is key. Gratitude is high vibrational. Embrace it. Till the next one.